So I thought I'm trying something else now. See, these episodes, they take a long time to edit. That's about 5-6 hours of each episode, which I'm sitting in front of the computer and editing music and all this stuff and putting the thumbnail to it, write some text and everything. This is a long time. I've got a life too. I've got a family. I've got a life. I've got dogs. I've got horses. I've got a pool. I've got a car as well. So I need some time for my life as well. I'm not being one of these YouTube creators which has unlimited time, which some of them obviously have because they don't do anything else. So I thought if I'm doing these more raw videos like yesterday, I don't know. I don't want the quality to suffer either. I don't want to just turn the camera on and talk shit or whatever. Should be related to the car, obviously, of course. But it all needs to be in a timely manner. Fuck, I can only make 2 episodes a week. That's the maximum I can spend on time in front of the computer. Every night, basically. And editing. This doesn't even count the time to make these videos. Sometimes I'm driving to locations and film stuff, you know. And sometimes I'm sitting in my carport for hours and hours and film all this stuff together, yeah. And it's not like it's hard work. I like to do it. It's a hobby for me. So I like to make videos and everything, and I like the editing as well. But it's just so damn time consuming. Unbelievable. So that's why I thought I'm trying out these quickies as well in between. Yeah, I'm still doing these episodes. There will be one on Sunday morning our time. But in between, I would like to do more on YouTube. 2 episodes are fine, but it's just you read comments on forums and on YouTube as well, and would like to say, oh yeah, I could make a video about this topic, yeah. But then you have 3 or 4 other video projects lining up already. Till I make this video for this specific topic I'm just reading right now, nobody will talk about it anymore. So I would like to be more actual, to be more up to date, to be more spontaneous about your questions and topics which are being discussed at the moment on the forums and on YouTube. So to be a little bit more proactive, I try to make these videos shorter. Probably not shorter, but different for me to edit. It takes a lot less time for me to edit these raw videos than making an episode. Okay, I'm not sure. I'll just do it, you know. But it all will be related to the car. See, someone has just sent me a message and asked a couple of questions about the car. One of them was about the usage of the mobile phone in the car and why it's only the passenger side speaker which is where the sound is coming out. Yeah, and I said, look, that makes perfect sense, because if you're sitting in the driver's seat, like over here, this is the only speaker basically which points towards you. The other one on your side would basically push the sound against your legs in the leg room, and it makes it hard to understand and to hear. And then he asked things about the battery cooling. He said maybe your loss of capacity or loss of energy while parking is coming from the battery cooling. I said no, it's not, because the battery cooling only kicks in when the car's being driven or when it's plugged into an external charging station. These are the only 2 options, as far as I know. I mean, we had once 45 degrees in the shade, and I was driving the car and came home and turned off the car and the cooling stopped straight away, and I plugged in the charger and the cooling turned back on. So I'm guessing the cooling does not kick in when the car is parked. So all these little things, you know, I couldn't make an episode about the speaker. I probably could make an episode about the battery cooling, but there will be a very short one. And I'm not really good with short videos. But with these sort of videos now, I can actually react to such requests straight away and give an answer and explanation like this.